Happy Saturday. But if you're watching this, I posted on my personal page if you guys would like to see a little how-to for the side braid. And I'm going to show you all how to do that really quickly. Didn't wash my hair today, so I'm going to use some dry shampoo like I normally do. To try to get this looking good, y'all. But the side braid is a great thing if it's hot and humid outside, or it's rainy and you have curly like hair. It will totally help you guys have a style without having to fix your hair all day. So this is a real easy style. I'm going to show you just what I do with this. I'm going to rub this dry shampoo in, and I don't like combing my hair right before I do braids, you guys, because I like my braids to look a bit messier. The messier, the fatter the braid, right? We all like to have that big, fat, chunky braid, right? I've got a lot of hair, but the texture of my hair is more like a medium to fine. So my braids tend to be a little thinner than a lot of braids. So I did not brush my hair this morning. This is just funky hair. And I like to take my part when I do these just a little bit farther over than what I normally would. And so I always kind of start on the side here and kind of pull this hair here back. So I like to do this without looking, but since I'm on here, I'm looking. I seem to do better when I'm not looking at myself doing the braid. But this is a simple, I do like a little bit of a Dutch French braid to about here. And then I braid this all the way down. So I'm just going to show you. This is super easy. Looks like you took forever doing it. Like I said, I don't like combing my hair right before I do this. If anything, I like to tease it up and make it bigger. Okay? So, love dry shampoo, y'all. It's the bomb. Okay, so I'll pull a pretty deep side part over. That way when this comes around, it's a little bit tighter. So I don't even really like separate all of this. I just kind of pick up from the front. So I'm going to start here, stick my finger underneath here. Ugh, sucking in all the dry shampoo. Take it apart like this. Let me do a little bit thicker on there. Okay. Taking this front part of braid, and then I divide it into threes right here. You need to kind of know how to braid or do a little bit of a French braid to do this, okay? So I kind of sweep this over here to the side. So I'm going to take this and I'm just going to start my braid with it. 2, 3. And instead of pulling the hair on to the top, I do it underneath. So I pick up the piece of hair here and I hold it to that piece underneath there. That's what's going to give you that Dutch braid. Or a reverse braid. Some people are like, how do you do those braids? So I just kind of pull that back. I'm going to take another piece from the front here, tuck it to that piece underneath, and then braid it. So when you do that piece underneath, it's going to put that braid where it sits on the top. I'm going to pick up another piece underneath, grab it with that underneath here, and then braid. And then I want to pick up, there's not much underneath here, one more little piece underneath, and then braid. So when I get to here, you guys, I'm just going to braid this all the way down to the end. This kind of is going to give you that illusion because it's really hard to do that French braid all the way around to the side. Okay, so I'm just going to braid this down. You can do this with shorter hair too, and just pull it over to the side and do like a little bun with it. That's what I used to do when my hair was shorter. I would just take this, pin it, and pull all the hair and do like a side bun. It's a lot of fun. It's really cute that way too. So I'm just going to braid this down here, and I've got a little clear rubber band I'm going to stick in there for just a second. You'll see why. Little clear rubber band. That doesn't stay in there. It's just so my braid doesn't come unraveled. I hear a kid. Let's see if the kid comes in. Okay. So I've got this piece done. So I've got this like double Dutch piece up here that's going to be tucked in. So sometimes I like to come in and pull on this just a little bit to kind of give it that, see how when you kind of pull it like this, it kind of separates the hair and kind of gives that braid a little bit of a bulkier look to it. Okay, I like that. So what I'm going to do now, because I'm doing this on the side, is I'm going to take this hair here, I'm going to pull it around here. This is why I don't like to comb my hair out, because I like this to be like big and bushy. So when I braid it, it looks, so you can see about right there's where I just braided that Dutch braid to it. Okay. But I'm going to pull all this hair here from around and just kind of finger comb it this way. I want to pull this hair here behind the ear tighter. Okay. Because you want this to kind of be tighter right here. And then what I do is I take this and then I pull it into here. See this little bump piece here? That's going to drive me crazy. Let me tuck it under there. There we go. And then you're going to pull it a little bit tighter. And then you're going to take the little rubber band out of that braid, because the braid is now going to become part of the bigger braid. But I'm going to show you how to keep it nice and tight, because my hair likes to come unraveled. So just leave that braid in there. I'm going to take this hair here, divide it into 3, and I'm just going to braid this into like a side ponytail. But you want to make sure you keep that nice and tight there behind your ear, okay? So that braid doesn't bump up. And then just take it and braid it just kind of tight. So you see how that kind of looks like it goes down behind the ear? Just braid this down. You guys, I did not know how to braid or do like French braid until I was in hair school. I had a friend teach me. So if you know how to do all this and not have to learn it in hair school, you all are already ahead, okay? So I'm just braiding this down as far down as I can get it braided. Good morning. Get it braided down here. And it's okay if little pieces poke out. And then I'm gonna, got this, I like to use bands that are like the same kind of color of my hair so they blend in. And then I'm just gonna pull that down and secure the ends into here. And the reason I like to keep it tight behind the ear here is so this lays really good and flat. So it looks like you've got this French braid that comes down all the way around here, okay? So I can go in and pull this out here, make this a big, hey Denise, a big chunky braid here. I like to do that. I like to just kind of pull it here, okay? And you can keep doing the same with this up here, however you want. So you've got the braid and stuff there. So, but what I like to do is take that same little clear rubber band, because my hair is a little shorter right here and sometimes it falls down if it's not secure. I like to pull this tight here and then take this little clear rubber band up here at the top, if it doesn't break, and just kind of like secure it like once around the top right here, so it keeps that hair from falling down. Let's see if I can turn this light down a little bit so y'all can see. Hey Tabitha. So that's how I did this side braid right here, and my hair will stay like fixed all day, and I can be outside, it's the humidity, so it's just a really cute, simple, fun side braid, and it's really easy. It's an easy way to fix your hair. Now I like to go put big giant chunky earrings in and all that stuff. So hopefully this helped you guys learn how to do something new with your hair. And you can loosen this. You can mess around with it. Just throughout the day, I get little pieces that'll fall down, and that's okay. But that's what I wanted to show you guys. And you guys, I'm loving this BB cream. I love this stuff, you guys. I wore like foundation for years and wondered why all this stuff was like settling down in the cracks. Hey, good morning, guys. And the cracks like around my mouth and like my smile lines and stuff. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you're making my like new wrinkles look 20 times worse. And I was like, there's got to be something different. And when I tried this BB cream, you guys, it's amazing. My mom's like, your skin has never looked better. And I'm like, it's because of the BB cream. So if y'all are interested in that, let me know. Also, an update on the fingernails, you guys. I think it's, what, a week ago I posted about these fingernails in another video. Look, you guys, same set, same nails. This I broke because I was deep cleaning my kitchen and I hit something with my nail and it broke my nail, you guys. But look at this. I've deep cleaned my kitchen, deep cleaned my bedroom. I've done all this stuff. So if you want more information, just go check out that video here down below in the feed. It's my alternative to color street nails. I've had these on a week and they look like I just put them on. So hopefully you guys are enjoying all these beauty tips for real moms and real women. And it's not Pinterest perfect. It's just us getting by in life, right? Just trying to look fabulous through life's messiness. So if you guys found value, will you please let your friends know about this video or this page? I would greatly appreciate it. And I'm just about getting really useful tips out to real people and not pretending and not doing all these face filters and all that stuff. Just real stuff for real women. So you guys are the best. Thank you so much for joining me on Messy and Fabulous. Hope you guys have an awesome Saturday. Bye, ladies.